Hey, all my loyal viewers! How's it hangin'? SwordHeartStudios here, back again, and this time with another awesome reaction video here on the channel. And this time too, I've been helping edit SMG4 videos for over 4 years, so let's talk about it by Mey Excalibur2012, also known as the voice actor of SMG1 over on SMG4. But yeah, so I've been really catching back up to the SMG4 series as of recently, as I know I haven't really done much of getting new SMG4 reactions out here on the channel, but even still, it's just been taking me a hot minute to edit them with a lot that's been going on recently. But even so, I'm happy to say that SMG4 reactions will be continuing here on the channel. As before I get any more done, I did want to take a moment to see Mey Excalibur2012's video. As you guys may remember, I reacted to his third year anniversary for editing SMG4 video when he did that, as I'm really excited to see just the kind of work as Mey Excalibur himself has worked on with the scenes in SMG4 and everything, as he always does an amazing job, and I'm excited to see what's been going down while he's been doing this. But alright, so the original link will be down in the description below for all you guys out there who want to go check out Mey Excalibur's video for him helping edit SMG4 videos for over 4 years for you guys selves before watching my reaction to this. But for all you guys out there who are ready, sit back, relax, and grab some popcorn as we are about to get right into this. Alright, so let me just get set up and ready to roll in 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's do this. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Finally, the videos are finished.
SMG1!
Over 3 years ago and
Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, no countdown. Let's do this.
finally, the videos are finished.
Yay! Oh my god.
Over 3 years ago on my channel, I uploaded a video showcasing the first 3 years of working on SMG4
everything
videos.
going wrong there.
And now, it's time for the long-awaited sequel. Before we
Yay!
get started with this video, I want to give a huge shout out and say thank you to all those out there who watched the video, where you chose to acknowledge the things I was doing in that video, either through social media posts or even making reaction videos.
Oh my god! Oh, no, he called back to my reaction video! Oh wait! A CH4! Oh. Oh my god.
I should not be that loud.
He's just jumping around.
MediExalibur2012. Special shout out to you for the amazing
my
video,
god.
and of course the honorable mentions that you've been giving out to the many creators who
crud, I forgot to put the subtitles on.
Quite some time.
It's always a wonderful thing to see that the actions
Why am I
that
forgetting
you
to do that
behind
recently?
the scenes really do mean a lot for the SMG4 community. An important thing as well is that those of the SMG4 team itself did indeed watch over my video and have been used to help improve videos throughout 2023
and that's
beyond,
awesome to
which
see.
Includes things such as G&R characters being way more used,
Yes,
and Greg and Mark being able to talk again.
Yes, because of course.
Characters like Meggy getting complete updated behind the scenes.
Oh,
to be
the
more
leggy
appealing and
meme.
Likable for the audience.
Yeah.
We're also using this as a basis to help improve other characters. I even noticed myself that when I made Mario catch Meggy in the cursed tapes, that they actually decided to write more moments like that officially in the scripts.
Oh, right,
However,
yeah,
I just want to point out that just because these moments did exist, did not mean that.
Oh yeah, because it's actually been a bit more noticeable, especially in the 2023 era of SMG4, because I feel like the 2023 era of SMG4 really shows its major improvements over the 2022 era of SMG4, which, in all honesty, was kind of one of the worst years for SMG4 in my opinion. But it's just my opinion, because hey, we all got our own opinions, but even so, I always like being able to share my opinion on things.
I was the one who worked on them. Obviously, it's nice to
Aw.
hear people praise the work I do, but I want to
Yeah.
ensure that the praise I get is for scenes I've actually done. Just because there's a Mario and Meggy moment does not mean that I worked on every single moment. I want to spend the first half of this video shouting out
hey,
even more
Mr.
people
Puzzles!
from the community. Because from the last video and this video, I have been introduced to a lot more people.
Yes! Oh my god.
Bounce the head. What?
Alright.
It's awesome seeing a bunch of reactors get a mention in this.
Don't help me.
Viger! Remember him back during the early days of reacting on SMG4?
Holy
Oh, yep.
You're not done yet.
Oh, wow.
He can die.
There's some amazing editing right there.
I'm scared.
Alright, SMG001. Ah! Oh my god, the fan art! Oh, shoot. Okay, because let's try this again. Because hopefully no more mistakes on this video. Ah, the Grand Quartz! Ah, they're one of my favorite SMG4 artists. Oh, Mr. the Wizard!
Just like last
Hey!
year, there are two particular individuals that I want to give special shout-outs to. The first one is SM64 Rise and their incredible work with Saturn. For those who don't know
really?
what Saturn is, it is an
Oh, the
advanced
Super Mario
version
64
of recording footage within the Mario 64
Oh,
engine. You
yeah!
have no idea how easier it is to use this application than using the old method. There's
Wow.
so much good things about this, and I'm looking forward to seeing it getting updated in the future. I highly
Bowser
recommend
running.
checking out Saturn. And the other one that will be shouted out will be Shining Lotto.
Oh
I have this
yeah, I've also
particular
been seeing
thing
them
about
on
myself,
Gary's
where
mod
I end up
recently.
discovering
Well,
users
Steam.
who are very encapsulated with the content that we make on SMG4.
Aw.
I always try to find a way to involve them within the series. And it came in the form of workshop submissions. I was the first one who discovered them and put them in episodes. I was
How?
the one who suggested to the team to use them
That's
in
actually
future
really
videos. And now
amazing.
her models are a
Especially
part
with
of the
how-
SMG4 universe.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
That's mine! Oh god!
Aww.
Oh god!
Aww. Aw. It's always awesome when seeing when someone uses your Gary's mod model. Or the model you've created in a video. Aww.
You've definitely made a lot of people proud with the
Yeah.
work you've done. And we're all
Yes.
excited to see what you'll make next.
Because you are
Now, I don't
awesome,
know
Shining
how I'm gonna
Lotto.
sneak the buff Axel into future videos, but I'll give it a
What?
shot.
What?
What? Say what?
And it's now time to
Aw.
not only be talking about 2023, but actually a lot more than I was supposed to. You
Really?
see, looking back at the first video I
'Cause-
made, I didn't realize at the time, but I ended up leaving out a lot of information that should have existed in that video.
Wait,
But why don't
what?
we just step back a little bit and talk about my position within the company? When you first heard what I did, it was mainly with video production and animation. But I'm happy to say I have now been introduced into the writing section of
Oh,
SMG4.
no
Not only
way!
was I able to keep writing more
How?
scripts for the Mario Does things, but I was
Huh.
even given the opportunity to write out entire scenes
Oh,
of the main
wow! Man, that's awesome! He wrote, man, the lads play Shrek Online, SMG3's browser history. You made Mario do this. SMG4 Kids, Very Strokes Within. Let's go visit Peach. Wow. That is crazy how much he's run. Because, I mean, just 5 episodes so far. That, even still, that is pretty impressive. Because, man, The first time I ever found out about Mey Excalibur was mostly from the SMG4 10th anniversary special, where I seen who his SMG1's voice actor was, being Mey Excalibur, the blue rectangular SMG alien child. Well, he looks like a child, but even still, he's an adult. Okay, I'm stopping too much. Let's get back into this.
Videos. Which, by the way, does include some deleted scenes that didn't make it, which I'm going to show you right now.
Oh! The following is the lead scene. Oh. Aww. Yeah, I remember when everyone was trying to get Marty to leave. What? And then SMG1 and 2 were involved in trying to get him to leave. What? What? I don't understand. I know, me too, Melanie.
Cock and ball torture.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God that's over.
Okay, to be fair, that's very... Wow.
Yummy.
But Christmas is next week's episode.
Oh.
Thanks.
But I
Man.
think one of the best things that I could say about this is that I am now officially the main lead writer for the SMG4 short animations, unless
that's
stated
awesome.
otherwise. I also want people to kind of have a bit of an insight on how I particularly write SMG4 related stuff. The main thing that I start with all of my ideas always circulates
collecting
around the
screenshots.
community. I'm always looking when people criticize the show. I'm always looking at suggestions. I'm always even looking at like small things people would love.
That's
to
major
see happen.
dedication,
As a writer,
especially
I
for
find that
working on a
listening to
series
the
like
community
this
is
that's
very
been going for a
important
long
factor to
time.
take in mind, because it allows me to reassure that what I'm doing is something that I know the community will enjoy watching. As myself, I want to ensure that every time I make a short or every time I write a skit, I can make sure that every character is able to take the spotlight. It's also kind of related with the SMG4 Sussy Notebook.
Oh, really?
Everyone in the SMG4 team had the opportunity to draw what could exist in the book, and
Wait,
these were
really?
the drawings that I did that got in, and these were the other drawings I did that unfortunately didn't get in the book.
Why
But
is
we can't
SMG
talk about my writing
for a
without
maid's
bringing
outfit
up the
that
fact
looks like
that
he's
last
wearing
year was
with
also the creation
socks.
of Leggy. The very first time I got to write a mainline episode, I created a meme. If that is not the perfect introduction
that
you
is
could ever
amazing.
accomplish as a writer, I don't know what is. But it was
Mey
your
Excalibur,
criticisms of
you
the
have created
character
an amazing
and your
meme.
voices of concern that made me
It is
write this scene the
beautiful.
way it was. Obviously, one of the main things I've heard the community talk about is how certain characters have been hogging the spotlight and other characters you rarely actually see.
Oh, yeah,
anymore. So what I
right.
like to personally do is that every time I get a
'Cause
scene,
after all,
if I have the ability
a lot
to
more
take an
characters
SMG4
need the
character
screen
and
time.
put them in the background, I'll do so. Like, let's take Kaizo for example. Here are all the different scenes that I put Kaizo in that weren't originally in the script, which is actually related with part 2 of this video, which probably won't be released for a while.
Okay. Oh, hey!
However, because
you leave
I
him
don't want
alone.
to disappoint you for how long you've been waiting for at least part 1 to be released, I'm actually going to do a little sneak peek on showing you all the little additional things I've personally added to SMG4 videos. Some of these include jokes that are references to past videos, certain characters being put in background shots such as Kaizo, GNR, and Bell, and adding moments for certain characters that will help grow their dynamic as a character and that fans of them will enjoy watching, such as Mario and Peach with moments where they both are actually caring about each other, Psycho and Tari with both of them resting on one another and Psycho protecting Tari, SMG3 and 4 with them genuinely caring about the other person, doing the original reference to the Snow Trapped episode, and expressing various flirtation remarks between the two, and of course all the Mario and
because it actually really shows with the small details that are added into the series over the last year, because, man, that kind of actually shows a lot more with characters than just the usual dynamic we've seen, because even though a lot of people may not like SMG4 now, I honestly still like SMG4 with how they're trying to really still build the world out while having fun adventures overall.
And Meggy moments that include the expression they make when they look at each other. Meggy really caring about Mario, wanting to help him more. Both of them doing the same poses. And many, many others that I will talk about in part 2. Now, going back on topic with characters being back in the spotlight, how exactly can this be fixed, and what has this got to do with the shorts? Simple. If you were to look at YouTube right now, shorts actually get more attention and more care from YouTube themselves.
Wow.
You know, the trending tab, it's just entirely full of shorts. So, my job as the main writer for the shorts is that I'm going to get all of these characters and I'm going to try and put them in as many shorts as possible, which not only will allow them to be back on the spotlight, but could actually get more attention than mainline episodes themselves. There is actually a small thing that everyone in the SMG4 team, alongside myself, actually has the ability to do, is that we have the ability to enhance certain aspects of the script that we're given to animate. Here's a particular example that
Because it's always awesome when animes are able to go beyond that.
Castle, I was the one who animated the Mario and Meggy. Can you guess how many small particular things that I added to this scene? Okay, you've got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is how much this scene was changed from the original script. And it's not just me, it's every single animator itself. Speaking of writing, we can perfectly transition into talking about Meggy. A large fraction of the last year video, we spent a lot of time talking about her. And rightfully so.
Right, because after all, fans were kind of annoyed with the way she was getting treated with her character.
But I'm happy to say
kind of
that
being,
behind the scenes, we did look at Meggy and change the way that she acted. Because when you really boil everything down, the best way for a character to be resolved, in a way, you kind of get them to be like Mario. Why? The world around him is crazy. So he takes this as his advantage to solve the issues that lie ahead for him. And if you look at Meggy, she's now doing the same things as well. But she's still maintaining her personality, so she's not just a carbon copy of Mario. Now look. She's not fully fixed. I have noticed that she still has certain issues that do pop up, so there is still room for improvement.
Right, because I mean, heck,
and looking.
Even I agree that Meggy's character isn't really perfect, but even still, it's still her overall. And while there's still room to fix her, I still like her the way she is, with those flaws.
At the audience's reception of her, Meggy is now officially no longer the most hated character.
Oh, she's second most hated.
Because the most hated character is now SMG4.
What?
I will be honest,
well, that just blew my mind.
A lot by surprise. It was interesting to see that when I took the audience's attention away from critiquing Meggy, that they were able to bring up the other issues that occurred with other characters. With episodes such as Let's Go Visit Peach and Our New Home, that's when the hatred towards the SMG4 character really started to escalate.
Wow.
So one of the main things that I will be investing my time with
I do feel bad the fact that SMG4 got the hate, but even still, I feel like Peach kind of got karma on her for what she'd done in the past.
I know that there's certain things that I wish could be improved. I wish Mario could be written to be a little more sympathetic or less insane than where he currently is. I want to see less moments of How to Train Your Mario and the McDonald's ice cream machine, and see way more moments from Mario like the KFC episode or the elevator one, where Mario is smart enough to be self-aware of the
insane
crazy
in that
world
episode.
he lives in and takes advantage of that as an opportunity to solve issues. And even more of those emotional bits like Final Hours or Revelations.
Yeah, because after all,
Meggy's boot camp. When you write
Mario's
and act
really
in a
shown
particular
how
way,
sympathetic
it's
he can
very
be when the
hard to
writing
kinda
gets really
believe
good
he
like
provides
that.
any sympathy towards other characters because of his actions. But it's not just the criticisms that I like to search for and study, but also the Steam Workshop itself. The one thing I do at the beginning of every single week is I search SMG4 and I browse the workshop to see if there's any particular models that could be
Sorry,
used
Wayne,
in
SMG4.
actual future videos. My absolute favorite thing about this is that whenever SMG4 releases a model to the workshop, that someone out there will take that model and make an enhanced version of it.
Yeah, because I see my friend Landon do it.
I showcase it, and I basically send that over to Luke. And I guess behind
sorry,
the
I'm
scenes
loving
in the
these
upper
models
management
too
section,
much.
they find a model that they like, and they can find a way to put it in an upcoming SMG4 episode, it will officially appear. Obviously,
because all these creators did an amazing job on
made their own
a lot of
variations
more
of
recent
certain
models.
characters. Unfortunately, because of consistency within the show, regardless how good these models look, we technically can't use these models. The other thing I do is I actually spend the beginning of these weeks actually browsing certain particular Discord channels. Either my own server, my friends' servers, the SMG4 servers, or just other MISC servers that I'm
the Rat
part of.
Realm.
And if I find certain audio files that I think could work in episodes, I'll link that to Luke as well. So chances are, if you're in the SMG4 Discord and you've posted some media file in the meme section, there's a particular chance that if it could fit in a script, it will appear in an SMG4 episode, with obvious credits for that source file itself. Oh, so with that being said, do not go to these servers and start spamming media in the meme section.
Nah,
the
don't
only thing
worry.
you'll come across with is being annoying, and you'll be immediately banned
don't
from those
spam,
servers.
people.
I'm not trying to encourage
never
that.
spam,
Don't take it the wrong way.
and neither
now,
should
in relation
you.
with writing mainline episodes, I know some people out there might say maybe it might be difficult to really come up with episode ideas. And from my personal experience, I'm going to have to disagree with that. This is the amount of episodes with the structure of what happens from the beginning all the way to the end that I have created myself. However, I'm not going to really spoil too much about these because I've been able to chat with Kevin about this.
Kevin.
And he said
that
to
drawing
me
of him.
that there is a possibility that my episode ideas can become actual episodes. Now here's where things start to get a little bit exciting. If I get a reinsurance by Luke and Kevin that these scripts can never be approved as official episodes on the SMG4 channel, I will be animating them myself and uploading them as fan animations to my own channel. The only particular difference is that as this is a fan...
that's awesome! Because I remember talking about in his 3-year anniversary video for helping edit SMG4 videos, the fact that he had technically talked about doing his own SMG4 fan animations, and that's awesome to hear that Mey Excalibur wants to kind of do his own, because, heck, even though SMG4 has there are a lot of ideas out there, and I always find it awesome to see fans' depictions of their own SMG4 episodes, because I got a friend who does that, who's been creating his own depictions, own SMG4 episodes, that kind of have that classic era style to them. But getting back into this...
an animation that is not fictional to the actual storyline itself, I can basically animate any particular thing I want. As long as it follows the guidelines I mentioned last year. And by the way, I want to look for voice actors that I can commission, meaning that...
Oh my god. Holy crud. No way. Oh my god, he's looking for voice actors? Holy crud, that's amazing! Oh my god! Oh my god. Wow. Because, as you guys may or may not know, for those of you guys who are new to my channel, I am kind of a bit of a voice actor, and I can't do a very good Atari impression, as I haven't really done much with my voice acting career as of recently, but even still, I've been slowly getting back into it. Man, this is crazy to just, see this. is I would be happy to do voice acting, at least try my hand at it, for doing kind of SMG4 fan animations and whatnot. Oh my god, that's awesome! Because I'll definitely be getting a reel done after I get done with this.
That I will be paying them to voice characters within these episodes. The one main thing I do want to promise to everyone here is I would love to do a lot more SMG4 related videos this year and future years. Which isn't just related with commentary, there's a lot more that I've been planning behind the scenes.
SMG4 videos, SMG1 and Bob Cult Club Leader, etc. VTuber content, reactions to fan-made content, more SMG4 Guitar Hero content, fan-made SMG4 episodes, fan-made SMG4 ship videos, Mario's Meggy, Charlie Psycho, etc. KS2 Reddit. Oh, that's pretty awesome! Seeing KS2 get more of a storyline, even if it's a fan project. That's pretty awesome.
The only 2 SMG4 videos I ever created last year was the Mario Kart video,
oh, right.
And on my second channel, I showcased
I already knew
the
that.
SMG4 Guitar Hero mod, which, by the way, I was able to
I had no
get
idea you did a Guitar Hero mod.
Hour and even played it on that exact same video. So technically, I can't actually use the music because it claims my video, so I'm just gonna have to go.
YouTube copyright in a nutshell.
It's time
we all deal with
bring
it.
attention to a certain video that I'm sure you are all aware that I made.
Yes, but even still, I had not watched it.
Talking about the Mario Kart love song video.
Because I still need to watch it for myself.
You all have a lot of questions. Let's start with the main question. Why? Or as some people might say,
I'm sorry, that one fan art of SMG1.
The way that I've always made my videos, not just SMG4, but on my channel itself, I will only start production on any video that I upload to my channel is if, when thinking about it as an idea, I believe that the end result will be worth making. And at the beginning of January of 2023, I was basically just listening to the various music I have, and I came across this song that was originally created by Sam Hart. And I just sort of kind of daydreamed while listening to the song. Then you start thinking about Mario. Then you start thinking about Meggy. Then you start imagining both of them with the song. And the more I thought about it, the more I figured this actually wouldn't be a bad idea. It would be pretty funny if I made the video published on this fan-made suggestion that May the 14th was considered a Mario and Meggy day. And the video was made. And even the video itself has its own collection of Easter eggs. The intro bit is based off the Mario Kart video. Mario holding on to Meggy like the first tapes video. And the ice skating bit is actually based upon this fan comic. The shot where they're dancing is based off Meggy Moves In. The fishing segment is kind of more of an alternative towards the fishing episode because I saw a lot of people didn't particularly like that episode.
And
it even has
because I've seen a bit of criticism with that on my one reaction video.
One person singing, but when I made my video, I edited in a way to make it more like a duet. Thanks to the wonderful mixing and producing done by a good mate of mine, BandyPat. The other question some people might ask is, did you actually get in trouble by Glitch? No, I never got in trouble for making the video. But now, I think it's time for the third question. A question that many people have been trying to figure out for a very long time. Do you actually ship the two of them together? Of course I do. What kind of silly question is that supposed to be? You're all asking a question you already know the answer to. Also, in relation with these two characters, for some reason, there is a particular group of people online who have absolutely no idea on the actual ages of the characters. So I'm going to put this to rest right here and now to avoid any more of this confusion. Mario's age, as confirmed by Shigeru Miyamoto, the guy who created Mario,
he's 24 to 25.
To 24. And it's proven by the Mario movie, because you can clearly tell they wanted to represent this age within this character. But apparently, people in the community think Mario is 40 because they're actually
Yeah,
mixing
no,
up the
'cause
year it's been since the very first Donkey
as
Kong game
mostly
was released.
he does
There's two
look
reasons that
younger
this doesn't
than
make
that,
any
the
sense
being
at all.
40.
Firstly, that would imply within this video game, this character that's running and jumping is apparently 0 years old. The other thing is that what about Yoshi's World, where you actually have to escort baby Mario himself?
Oh.
Where's the consistency here?
Right.
And then there's Meggy,
Oh.
who has been confirmed to be 22 years
Hey.
old. Like, have people somehow forgotten?
Oh, hey, because fun little fact. Because if you guys see her date of birth, that is actually 4 days before my birthday. Well, I mean, so I would say I'm technically younger than Meggy. Fun little fact.
Who has been confirmed to be 22 years old. Like, have people somehow forgotten that Meggy has been an adult
She's
for
gonna be
quite
20
a long time now? But apparently,
Yeah.
according to
She's
some
gonna be
people,
22
despite
before
the
me.
fact that Meggy has gone to university, despite the fact that she lives by herself in a 2-story house that she brought, they think she's 14. Do you want to know why they think that?
Yeah, no.
Because of this Twitter meme video by Pot of Greed.
What?
Mario, what the f are you doing? You can't have tutor.
Oh,
Why not, Luigi? Because she's 14. Yeah, what's it to you?
The last thing to mention is that we don't really have a definitive way how aging works within the SMG4 universe. Like,
Oh,
some
right,
characters
yeah.
age, but others
'Cause,
don't.
I mean,
Or
it
there's
is kind of a
various
bit
cases
confusing.
Like Melanie is 21, but she served in the Vietnam War. Or will Jub's model
Right.
change
That
when he gets
invitation was
older?
cute for her
Or will it
birthday.
just stay the same, and he'll be an adult
I
with
still
the
find
form
it
of
cute.
a newly born baby. What I'm basically trying to say is that Mario and Meggy, including the Mario Kart love song video, have contained 2 adults. So the next time you
Right.
see somebody trying to make this argument,
Because after
just
all,
let
it's
them
like,
be,
that's not-
knowing to yourself that they have
Because, I mean, heck, they're kind of on
absolutely no
equal age,
research
even though
themselves to back up their claims. I guess
Meggy would
lastly about
technically
this
be
topic that I could mention
almost
is that
a
I've
couple
invested a
years
lot of my
behind
time,
Mario at this
aside from
point.
criticism, and actually looking at the shipping side of the SMG4 community. In fact, I've looked so much into the shipping side of SMG4, I legitimately can rank you which are the most popular and least popular ships. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now.
Really? Let me see. Number 1, Mario x Meggy. Number 2, SMG3 x SMG4. 3, Psycho x Tari. 4, Bob x Melanie. 5, Tari x Meggy. 6, Mario x Tari. 7, Axel x Melanie. 8, Tari x Melanie. 9, Tari x Bell. 10, Luigi x Psycho. 11, Tari x Kaizo. 12, Psycho x Wimpu. 13, Meggy x Stetsi. Wow. Oh. SMG1 x SMG2, number 17 on the list. Wow.
And now we're up to the last topic of this video. And what that is that I've noticed that there's a lot of turmoil within certain members of the SMG4 community, where certain likes of characters or ships, a lot of people just tend to fight each other over it. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a discussion, but I feel like a lot of discussions just tend to lead to massive flame wars with each other. Obviously, the SMG4 community is a large community, and everyone is going to have their own different opinions. But the only way a community like this can exist is if those who tend to fight with each other can be respectful with other people's opinions. Like, I know entering stuff like this and expecting peace might be a very long shot, but I see no problem with at least trying. So,
Yeah.
to conclude this video, there are
'Cause-
3 things I'm going to mention.
Because I'm always
Number
respectful
1,
of people's
this
opinions.
video is technically also a QA.
Oh,
For the
no
next 2
way!
weeks, I will be giving you the
Ah, that's awesome. Ask me any SMG4 question, QA time, and or get me to do a voice line from characters I voiced for Glitch/SMG4. YouTube comments under this video will only count. 2 weeks time limit. 1 question and 1 voice line max per count. VA requests that don't state which character will default in being voiced by SMG1.
ability to ask me
Oh, that's cool.
one question of your choice, and it could be about anything. Number 2, As inspired by
Man,
this
'cause at the
video,
time I'm
I
doing
wanted
this,
to do
this is 12
exact
days
same
after,
thing, but with
so I
the
still got
voices I've done
time.
for Glitch Productions. So you have the choice to either ask me one question, one quote, or both a question and a quote. And the last thing is for you to get ready for
What?
part 2. All I can tell you in preparation is this. If you thought the deleted scenes from last year were the biggest things you ever saw, you will not be prepared for part 2. So get ready.
I'm excited to see what
We're also
part
making
2's
Boys
got in
vs. Girls
store.
free.
Nope. Oh. Huh. Oh, fan art by the Great Quartz. Okay, anything else at the end of this? Aw. Thank you for a great first part to this video, Mey Excalibur. You did an awesome job on it, but I've been helping edit SMG4 videos for over 4 years, so let's talk about it. By Mey Excalibur, and I have to say, this was a very nice video with him clearing up some things that shows his work with SMG4, what he's been doing, and just how well he's really just been overall really paying attention to what the fans really like and don't like, based off of just based off of criticisms he's seen and whatnot. As Mey Excalibur, you are awesome for everything you do, because it really takes a lot of dedication like that to really be focused and fully paid attention towards the fan base, especially when creating new things. You've really shown that with not only with just Glitch, but also SMG4 as well, and thank you for that. As I'm really excited to see what part 2 will contain, but also your Q&A video, as I am really excited, but I'm also really excited to kind of give it a try with voicing a character, possibly, as I will be getting that done after I get this video done. But even still, this was a very awesome video to see, as there's still a lot I'm getting back into after being gone for almost over a year, because I want to also take a minute to thank you guys as well, because I know a lot of you guys have been wondering where the SMG4 reaction videos went, but even still, they're still going to be coming. It's just been taking me a bit of time because I've been having to deal with family matters and college as of recently, but even still, I've been working through it a bit of a time, as I'm excited to show you guys what I've got in store for the future overall when really getting back into it, especially for projects I do want to be able to work more on in the future that I'm excited to show you guys. But let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of Mey Excalibur's video for helping edit SMG4 videos for over 4 years, but also if you guys are excited to see what Mey Excalibur's got in store for his SMG4 fan video ideas, as I'm always excited to see what fans have in store for their own ideas when creating SMG4 fan videos, and I'm excited to see what you got in store for your fan video ideas, Mey Excalibur. But alright, so this is where we're gonna end it, but like always, if you guys like this video, make sure to smash those like and subscribe buttons for more awesome content in the future just like this, and make sure to click that notification bell down below for my latest videos and updates. But I'm SwordHeartStudios, and I'll see you guys all next time for part 2 of Mey Excalibur's video. But see you around, everyone. Bye bye.